I'm afraid to start playing the game again because I don't want it to drop.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. There's been a modeling assignment.
Seen Hollywood Boulevard. Working Tuesday, 11 to 4.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Aha! The Zelda noise. Which means there's no other clues to investigate, so let's just...
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
A little shifty-eyed. Let's see. Possible suicide. Trace of 2 subjects, men smoking jackets, sleeping pills. Prescription. None of the other clues here really lead to anything, but the fact that she's just shifting around... There's nothing to make me say that there is a hard lie. But her reactions make me think doubt, so... The fact that she can't hold a straight face.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Eh?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
That might be a lie. The smoking jacket. Modeling job. I'm back twice a week. There's literally a men's smoking jacket hanging in her room. That's gotta be it.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
How about the giant men's smoking jackets?
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Okay, so far so
Was Mr.
good.
Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Alright, it's less shifty than before. But still not... Let's see. Got a prescription. uh... More than normal. I mean, nothing... What's going on, Twisty? Nothing about what she said or any of my evidence leads me to think she had a ring, so she had money. She had suitors, prescriptions to match. She had a modeling job that she seemed to be happy with. I have no reason to doubt this one.
So she wasn't mad
Shit.
at anyone in particular?
No, men were usually besotted with Miss Julia, not the other way around.
I should have doubted.
I don't think Miss Julia was ever in love with anyone.
'Cause she had the same reaction as the first
Thanks,
one.
Mrs. Reynolds.
Oh well.
You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
These lozenges, since apparently I'm hacking again. That's what I get for sweating out in the rain and cold.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Can I talk to you? Nope. Gold doorknobs. Nope, nope. Nope. And I got the tone in here, so this is it for that. Out of the way, dick. Seem to have already gotten rid of the body. Nope, nothing up here worth investigating. Alright, moving along. Go to the dress store. Excuse you. Police coming through.
Read
drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Dude, what is this guy doing?
Bukowski,
Was Leia in that
Galloway,
car?
Quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill
What you
in.
doing, boss?
Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Damn. LAPD, two gentlemen need to look
What can I
fancy.
help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
No reason not to believe that.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually,
Well, that was easy
yes.
enough.
Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes.
I wouldn't know,
Julia helped me
Sniffles.
get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like
Full of life. Funny thing about
it?
that.
I'm very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you. How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Don't see reason not to believe that.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
I mean, she's holding direct eye contact, so I have no reason to believe she's lying.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police
Nailed
Station?
nailed
It would be
these.
very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Was being the key word. Decidedly not full of life right now.
You can drive.
What's going on, Godzilla? We are having bitrate and crash issues already, so if I drop, give me a second, we will be back.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Alright. I've already forgotten where my destination is. I'm assuming it's this building. Gold door handles. Learning! This is me paying attention. Gold door handle. This is not the entrance.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Oh, clue. 505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
No knock warrant, bitch.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
I mean, you didn't need to lump me with the asshole.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Fuck you.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions?
Like
about
that
Ms.
suit.
Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Prescribed trouble sleep depression. Henderson. I've already forgotten. This is Stoneman, so he's not Henderson. Okay. Barely at all. Patient 6 months or so. Yeah, this leads me to think doubt.
You didn't like her, did you?
It wasn't a question of like, Detective. She was incredibly beautiful. When you looked in her eyes, you knew how a mouse felt before a snake. Not an ounce of warmth there.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
In 46. Oh, well, that probably would have been. That probably would have been the evidence I needed. I should have looked at that closer. How would I ask him if she... How would I ask him if he knows that? and you might need to refresh. No, that doesn't do anything. I'd have to lie. I'd have to accuse of a lie in order to pick it.
We believe Ms. Randall died of an overdose of morphine. You didn't prescribe her anything else, did you?
That is a very serious allegation to level at a doctor, young man.
Up. What does that... What do you mean, up?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
No, you're not... Like, okay. So if I don't choose it, go here. I come here and I select this. I can't... That doesn't do anything. All I can do is observe the suspect from here. I didn't pick anything. All I can do is accuse him of a lie and pick one of these. Forget... No, well, what do you mean forget it? Like, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm missing here. But if I pick truth, it you know, there's that. If I pick doubt, it just automatically goes through. And then if I pick lie, I have to accuse him of a lie. So, but if I go to the notebook, there's no option to pick anything. I mean, it's prescribed, so that's pretty much my only assumption.
I am well aware
What's wrong?
it's prescribed under the Harrison Act, Detective. If you wish to make any other ridiculous accusations, I suggest you direct them to my attorney.
We often find the more obstructive people tend to be, Dr. Stoneman, the more they have to hide.
Well, that didn't work. Said forget it because I already passed it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm...
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
I mean, I think we've already established that I'm not smart enough for this game. Thank you, Sniffles.
Can you drive to this one?
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Dude, this guy's a sleazebag. What am I missing here? Okay, which Cole and Mark shouldn't be taken together. So when Cole asked about the meds, you should have used the other meds to prove him being a bad man. Why would I have picked the other meds when he asked about the Besna whatever. Benzedrine. Did we not find all the clues before visiting the doctor? I mean, that's a possibility. I found all the clues here. That's true, I might not have had all the information. Get out of the way. I got the Zelda jingle here, at this location. Why is it not crossing this off the list? I didn't think so. Nope, that was pretty much it.
You're behind the wheel.
Music shows up on the ground floor. I don't know what that means. I am tired of waiting for your ass. Get in the fucking car. Is he still upstairs?
Christ alive!
That might be Leah. Yep, I hear a door. Up.
Detectives Phelps and Earl here to see the coroner.
Yes, Detective. He's waiting for you in the examination.
I started off okay, but I blew it at on this last one. Because I apparently don't understand how this fucking game works.
Flowers?
You want to position that towards you?
Alright.
Yeah, that's why I said eat before you come over.
Well, I did. I ate half of it before I came over. And then I was like, no.
That's fair.
The other one, I did was shove in my mouth at Mach speed.
Well, you didn't have to do that, but yeah, eating ramen on stream was definitely not happening. We've already had a bunch of stream crashes. Just fucking Thursday is the worst. Apparently, I'm gonna have to pick a new day. I've already forgotten what I'm doing.
Probably going to the exit.
No, we were.
Oh, you're looking at bodies?
Yeah.
I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized...
Roy sucks.
Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
No, Godzilla, I'm not changing schedules, but I am getting frustrated that my fucking internet decides to get shitty every Thursday when I need to fucking stream.
This is who I am.
I know.
Chaos.
Sorry, I don't play.
The old
I don't know
harmonica.
if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Yes, please do not do that.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over.
Mics are
We have a guy called
duplicated.
Henry
It'll.
Arnett in interview 2 for you next door.
It's
Let me know how
yeah.
you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
It will be until Leia is finished with her food. Nope, that's not what I want. Well, we just the first murder was, it was a suspected OD, but there's evidence to lead that it's not. I don't know why her name's not crossed off. I got the Zelda theme. I don't know. Maybe. Going on, Pineapple?
Pineapple.
I'm not sure.
Oh, hi.
There are lots of people on Twitch. I mean, it could be. I don't have every name identified just yet. It's me, Josh. Josh.
Oh yeah.
You drive.
Like the one that came at the GameStop all the time, right?
All right, where to?
Facebook.
Oh, Josh, you know. Okay, that's
Fine. Where are we headed?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
You know him too.
Do I?
Yes. You don't.
I don't recognize names and faces. I never have. I'm always bad at that. I know, it's crazy, right?
Wow. Wild.
Who knew that the only social... Who would have figured... Oh, Bear. Okay, I know who that is. Okay, gotcha. Now I got it. As soon as he said that, yes, I like now I know. I only had so many Joshes that I knew in my lexicon, so I was like, why the fuck is it not ringing? Okay, yes, I do know. Whatever, I didn't recognize her when she didn't have makeup on and I talked to her for like 35 minutes. So, that's just, it shows you where I'm at. Literally at Nicka's carving pumpkins, Leia comes up and sets up next to me, and we're just working away for like 30 minutes, and then Kevin wanders up and go, oh, hey Kevin, when's Leia getting here? Literally had been working with her for a half hour. I am a very aware individual. Wait, are we back to where...
The power up.
Dude. You've conditioned me to look for certain things. Known her for years. It's
Known her for years. Sees her star more frequently.
yeah, yeah,
Can you drive to this one?
yeah. I don't leave my hovel for a reason. I'm not supposed to be a part of society. Quit trying to change me.
Wow, that looks like a beauty. Olive oil comes from olive.
Again, it wasn't crossed off, so I just came back here.
What are you, the fourth stooge?
I fucking hate Roy. Got that one. Got that one. Nothing else to talk to. Got that one. Because the tone is different. It goes duh, duh. If you didn't investigate it, it only dings once if you did.
Like, you probably just not found that out.
Nope.
Yeah, I know, Mom. You work with me daily.
Yeah. And when you came in without eye makeup one day, I had no fucking clue who you were until you tried to walk behind the counter. I was like, oh, wait, that's Leah. You ain't friends with me for my brains.
Yes.
And I thought this was such a nice area. Heaven!
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn...
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Alright.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Now, that's not what his... I mean, he's deadpan staring me, so I can't, like, that leads me to... How do you figure... On what ground? Yeah, they do that. It's the fact that he's maintaining eye contact. That hands have never come into play in any of these interrogations. It's true.
Have we really done our best work?
And the thing is like his fiancée said they knew each other for a long time. But I mean, I suppose that could be vaguely. I mean, fuck, I've known you for years, and I can't identify you without your makeup on, so...
Yeah.
And you were
Fuck, I hit the wrong button.
We were friends.
Believe him.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Now that is a lie. See, that is clearly...
Not as good as that old man.
I mean, his was easy. Okay. This... Ugh.
What are we... I was here, so I'm gonna try.
No, I mean, on the back of this photo, it says, come see me here, you know, ask for whatever.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Yeah, right.
No. Oh, Mr. Henderson living in San Francisco. Well, no, that's... I should be reading these, yeah. Two homicide. Fashion modeling career. Nope. He said New York, right?
Looks like I made a mistake.
Let me pull up that log. Henderson, don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east. No, that's decidedly not true.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San
I
Francisco.
did really good on the first couple of them.
No, I showed up.
I don't know where he's from.
No, I fucked up before you got here.
Okay,
Julia
cool.
wanted money. She always wanted money. She thought she could get some from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. You think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
What a scumbag.
Yeah, nope. 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 Doubt?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Sure, the court is.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him
Some
down
kind
with
of
my
traveling
sack.
salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure.
Fucking everyone was.
Proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Everyone.
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
You're full of shit.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur.
Clone Baylor.
We
Yeah.
need to find out
Yeah,
who killed
pretty
the
much.
girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
I gotta tail him.
Don't you just love these missions, though?
He's
They
in
end
that
so
car at
well
the
for
lights.
us. We're gonna find out a lot about him. Just wait.
I mean,
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse?
40 feet
Actually,
back and I
maybe
ain't
you don't.
suspicious. Yep, this isn't suspicious at all. Nobody would suspect a thing.
Son of a bitch.
Whoa, back off before we get made.
This is your fantastic driving in general. It's not. Wow. So you do know
I would
when the
expect
red
a
car is
cat like
blinking on the
Arnett to be
map,
a
that
better
means he
liar.
like suspects you.
Oh no, I thought that just meant he was getting out of range.
No.
We all saw that, right?
That was great. He juked him. Jesus Christ.
Look, it had to be the pole or the woman, and I wasn't gonna hit the woman.
Courteous of you. It apparently doesn't affect our score.
Nope, not as much as you think it does. The interrogations appear to be everything.
What about like finding clues or no? Is that not
I mean, I would assume it helps,
doesn't hurt?
but the worst score came from the mission where I had the worst interrogations.
That's fair.
So we're probably flirting with a 3-star on this one.
Not our best, but not our worst.
There were a lot of them in this one, so I'm hoping it pads out. I had a 2 for 3, and then I had a 1, and then I had a 2 for 2, and then I fucking had an 0 for 2, and then we had the one that you walked in on. So based on percentages, I think we're doing okay.
Nice.
Don't you do it? Thank you.
Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
It's gotta be more than 40 feet, Chris. Gotta be like 100 meters.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Just creeping.
That is infinitely less suspicious than, say, going with the flow of traffic.
I really love it. Like, he's not even going that fast. He's going
Nope.
like 5 miles an hour. He looks suspicious as
He needs
fuck,
money
too.
and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Why is he walking? Like, we can drive away. What's the purpose of
That's
this?
a good question. Unless he knows he's being tailed.
I mean,
Unless he wants to do an illicit deal. Did the dude just ditch his car?
press something to go in.
I don't have that mouse. I don't know. Oh, because you move the mouse with the
Oh.
cord.
Whoops.
I don't know what my incognito button is on controller.
I don't know, it's probably the same one that's always been, Chris.
Which Okay, we haven't played in 2 weeks. And when was the last time we did a mission before this? How about you fucking cut the dude? Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Nothing. That was your fault.
Or that was funny.
Move in. Can't risk
What
losing
if people
the
missed
trail.
the video
Hoof it,
before?
Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
It's a... Oh.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
What's wild is 5% was a
Hey.
lot back then.
Move in. Can't risk
It
losing
said
the trail.
5% off, Mark types.
I didn't even see what you were looking at.
Neat.
Hello. Gonna stop at the corner. Are you kidding me?
Alright, so you gotta figure out how to go incognito. We gotta...
Well, it's press A, but I had no indication that that's what I needed to do. That's what it said. Press A to go incognito.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
That's a terrible mistake. I mean, we've both met that guy. He fucking sucks.
No, he doesn't, but okay.
Ah, this is incognito.
Oh. No.
Just-
Alright.
How unsuspicious.
It still looks like you, you know? Weird. Not even a newspaper.
The heck?
I'm pressing A to go incognito! No, I don't want to fucking skip the sequence.
Sure.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car
Honestly,
around
I'm
when
just
I'm
excited
done
to see how this plays out.
We won't cross the street this time.
How fucked would it be if he still, like, sees you?
I mean, he might.
We're gonna find out. Maybe you can keep the incognito with the post office box? That'd be pretty sweet. That, like, you put mail in?
Didn't look like it.
Right, here's gotta be a perfect spot. There. It has to be, like, specific things, I think.
Mm-hmm. Think I cross there? Yep.
I wish the people that were walking by said fucked up things like they did in Grand Theft Auto 5. You know? Like when you're just walking down the street and it's like, what the fuck does that
How do I
even mean?
de-incognito? Okay.
Hey, buddy, you dropped something?
That was just luck.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Where'd he go? I lost him.
Inside a building.
No, he down that alley here.
Too much slack.
There he is. I mean, it's supposed to be, isn't it?
That's right, Mexico City.
Salad, nice.
One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
So tomorrow. Why couldn't he just say it like that?
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Wow.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good.
How the fuck did Roy find
But
us?
this is better.
Oh my god. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
That
The
is.
guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
600?
Beverly, love and affection. Always.
Oh. That's a weird one.
With love and affection, Albany.
I was like, that's a fucking weird way to sign it. But hey, the 40s were a different time.
They certainly were.
No one's my friend because I'm smart, okay? Fuck.
One thing we have in common.
Operator, give me R&I.
There's Thursday night football?
Putting you through now.
Yeah, it has been for years.
Apparently, so your mom says.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to Hollywood Station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes,
Just put it on the top of the...
Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks.
You realize you're gonna get backwash from the first sip onward, right? That's not how fluid works. Backwash doesn't just sink to the bottom. Fucking dunce.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Oh boy. Hollywood Police Station? Sure. You have a very bad track record of that.
Can you drive to this one?
We didn't get an alert, but thank you for the follow, Omega Jug.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog.
Where's my
next to a
alert
pile of
box?
dog
Why isn't
shit.
that-
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Not wrong. Really not. Like, that is just time. Doesn't matter. Always true.
Sir,
Oh, I
I
laughed
need
so
the
hard that,
contraband
like, my
list.
makeup's going behind
Items
and it's
stolen over the
burning.
last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
The only skill I have is getting you to laugh.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
I'm thinking of moving up
Fabergé?
to 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
I don't think he cares.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know, Mr. Wachowski?
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Nice.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Man, another person of interest? Man, this list is huge.
It was hard. Make sure you don't
I
get
think the
lost
only thing
going to
that's
the
going to save
exit.
my ranking is the fact that there are just so many aspects to this case.
You're behind the wheel.
Nice. How it should be. Let Roy do it. Is it a Porsche?
I couldn't identify.
Is it like trying to be?
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right
Oh.
behind you, Wallace. Protect the belt.
Oh my god,
Wallace,
that was great.
Go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Wow, man. Was this before PT tests?
I have no idea what that means.
They're like physical tests.
Oh, okay.
To make sure that they can do their job.
Probably. It's the 40s. They just...
Oh, fuck.
Gonna make some joke about they just invented running, but...
Don't let the fucking snake old pony boys fuck you up like that. I like how you took 5 shots to the head.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly dead center on them.
You're clear. Go. Stay down.
Poke your fucking head out, I dare you. I got him! I got him!
Oh, man.
Move. I gotcha. Stay in cover. You're pretty brave, Frank.
Sometimes.
The old ragdoll. Can I hit him through this?
Give me some goddamn cover.
No. Your sports jacket is pretty fucked up, though.
What's going on, Omega? Oh, hey, you're right there. Hey, let's just get back in front of that cover. Let's just get in front of that cover. We're fine. Hey.
His head. Yeah, that works too.
Nah.
Keep moving.
Gonna put your goddamn head back up, thank you.
Nice. Do we know how many missions are left? Did you look?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I know that there's one more.
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his
I
whole
want to say there's
posse
one
with
more
Bad luck
desk
to them.
Oh
after
shit!
after
Really?
Vice.
Oh damn.
We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Has he? I don't know how this relates to the case at all. I've done a bad job paying attention.
Willie? Question mark. Oh, arson. All right. That's next desk.
Yes. I was just seeing if somebody said that.
No.
Did you look?
You
Did you look it up, or did you?
Oh,
Go over the
no,
case
I will.
notes.
No, you don't have to. I was just saying. I was wondering how you got to that bit of information.
Oh, it was on.
News from Washington.
Oh.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
Can you drive to this one?
Can you grab me a beer?
Strong men held down Randall while someone administered morphine.
Actually,
Someone
put him on the hard
muscle
soda.
opened up LeBlanc's skull.
I don't care.
Could be.
Danke.
Verify.
Nice house.
Hey, Leah, there's officially backwashing that drink now. Because I took up.
Fuck off.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am.
I loved you as
We
the
have some
crypt keeper.
questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
She said, please. I guess they can only afford the mocap for half of her face.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective.
This...
A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
What?
Mm,
We already know what you're lying about
the cost.
Yeah.
Case valued at 10 grand, yeah. Be nice if it did invent mocap.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
That was good.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Do it! I fucking called it.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Good question.
What
I
can you
mean,
tell us about
genetics, yo.
That terrible night.
She's trying to
At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Hmm. Yeah. At least a year ago.
What did we have here? What the fuck just happened?
We are truly ace detectives.
She just spun that around.
What can you tell us about the burglary? That terrible night at least a year ago. Let's not get into it. But she's holding just... I mean, she's blinking, but she's just dead-eyeing us.
Using intuition. I feel like...
Probably is. I've only got the one intuition point. I don't know.
Fuck. Alright. Alright.
Godzilla, ladies and gentlemen, the idiot detectives. Yes, that is one. Look, I've billed us as such for this exact reason. Fuck it.
Were you in the house when the burglary
All right.
took place?
Good heavens,
I don't know
no.
the Mickey Mouse right there, but
I was
yeah,
at a
we did it.
social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
How do you know that? Oh, is that the woman from the dress shop?
You met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Gloves and pearls at home. I missed the
A
40s.
sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Oh.
Oh.
He's in it with us, alright.
Looks like I can't make him drive.
National news from Washington.
Well, maybe they'll let me solve the case like you do, where I can just run in and shoot him and win.
To be
Freeze,
so
police! Great work, detective! You've done it again. Mom said, Bluella, you were an infant in the 40s.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
I just pictured Panama.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
It's like her head on a little
You're
infant
being
body,
ridiculous, both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What a
No, I do not.
sister.
I don't watch TV.
You're
You
being
all know
played for a
this.
patsy
It's
and you're
like
not even
20
smart
years
enough to
ago. Well, what we do is watch highly inappropriate anime.
Son of a
and games
bitch.
after 3 hours.
Sometimes. Look, Green technically didn't show anything.
Yeah,
Technically.
left it to the imagination.
I mean,
Open
there
up
is
the pitch
there is a scene where a guy got nailed by a bear behind a bush, but they don't show anything per se.
And that's not, make it hard for that.
There's plenty of boob jiggle though. Boy, is there boob jiggle in that anime.
So okay, you know how in Dead or Alive you can like in the
Pick a nice pick a nice conservative outfit, a nice smart suit.
No one cares
maybe
about that.
maybe a
Melina.
maybe a
All right. No, but where you can choose like your jiggle physics.
Right.
It gives you an age range. So
Yes.
You go from like 18 to 50.
99. 99 is the max.
So is that like the jiggle or the age? I don't understand.
Well, I'm assuming
It says age.
I'm assuming it's both because as you get older, tits sag. So I would imagine they probably are more at the mercy of gravity the older you get.
Need to try it for a second. They should pay attention. Is it Christy the one that has like the fucking?
Christy is the one who has the bondage outfit that you like.
Her.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, those are good packs.
I love how mad you would get. I would pick just the unsexiest possible outfits I could come up with, and one, we were making content, so the objective was to get you to react. Because when we did X+Y, we didn't have the live interaction that we have on Twitch. Which so I did a lot more heavy lifting to try to keep the videos entertaining.
That's fair. True. Why aren't they talking? This has to be the most fucking awkward car ride ever. Bro.
I mean, you've been in the car with me. We had that whole drive to Columbus.
It feels like little though. Like,
We might have.
Like, David sounds great though.
He certainly is.
I wish they did something like. I really enjoyed that show.
I just more Dave Attell just in general. The problem is he'd be like so fucking canceled these days. Like you go back and listen to Skanks to the Memories now, like that shit. Oh my god.
It was good. It's still good.
It's still one of the funniest comedy albums I've ever heard, but it would get him in trouble.
I feel like he's toned down a little though.
I think he has to, you have to change with the times, but he also sobered up, so I mean there's that that effect to it as well.
Is he like totally sober now? Like
He might. I think he still smokes, but he doesn't drink anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Do you think we could-
his liver was probably going to be fucking shot if
Come
he
on,
didn't stop
sister.
drinking.
Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Oh man, it's old man Withers from down on the farm. Scooby-Doo, but okay.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
It's old man Pepperidge down on the farm.
And he remembers.
Yeah, he does. He remembers his age-long feud with Bob Evans, who's also down on the farm. That's my partner, folks.
Just really knocking it out. What's your birthstone?
Oh, here we go. No knock warrant.
He's dead. Oh shit.
Stop!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put
get
your
out,
hands in the air.
And wave them like you just don't care. All right, that's a bad camera for this. Nope, nope. Down would be nice. Thank you, camera. Thank you, camera. That was very helpful.
Oh my god, keep looking, get
Yeah, it really did. Climb into pipe.
Give it up! LAPD!
Okay, cool.
I see ya. I see ya. Nope. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it!
I would run like hella truck. Or I'd just jump. I'd try and jump. Like evil people. Wow.
Stunk. Is that the end of the case?
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was our net?
He's coming round, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
Is it?
You missing something, Henry?
I'm in vet. Pick up your foreign guy!
So he's out, right?
Yeah, he was bailing.
That's a healthy relationship.
Homeboy was clearly guilty of something. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present for my parents.
Genital Fisher. Whoops.
Oh, man.
Yeah. God, that kid would never make it through school.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Gene David Fisher.
Oh my god. That was great.
Genital! You go clean up the bathroom. Oh, alright, well.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
I mean... Fuck it.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, Detective?
We're thinking, Captain, that she looks fucking dumbfounded.
List of stolen items provided in 12-month period.
Oh, what about the screen thing?
Well, no, that doesn't prove that he's in on everything, but the list of stolen items and the items that he had, I would lean to believe that that's it. Because we saw him sell the case, that doesn't prove anything. The ring that he got for his chick, both of those, plus the black ring, appear on the list. Within a 12-month period.
I thought as much.
Motherfucker!
Should you be calling me an ambulance or something?
I don't...
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that? Julia was our friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julia out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
Oh, this is not going well.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Oh, that's fuck.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold
We got one.
Will
Hell
you
yeah.
explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Really shining for those 2 stars.
Henderson is
Shut up.
Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we...
I'm not smart enough for this game.
Julia never let him touch her. She just
Look at me.
kept him hanging on the
Oh, hard eye stroke?
I don't need to figure out who's lying in Dark Souls.
No, well, you're not good at that, right?
Henry Arnett.
Wow, fuck
you're under
you.
arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Now I have to decide between him and the doctor. That cop is dead. That cop is very dead.
Alright, wild.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend.
The
Cut
guy, the
some
cop almost got
slack.
hit by a
So
car.
how does the doctor fit in?
Yeah,
That's
she's on
what
like a
we're
minute and a
about to
half
find
delay.
out. Maybe we should ask him
Look,
to
I
give
missed
you a
something.
quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
Private practice, yo.
Here's off. Or doctor off.
Probably a little A, little B. It is LA.
Shit.
Dude, Jocelyn's old apartment, man, her elevator was like that, and it was horrifying every time you fucking got into it.
God, take the stairs.
And it was only wide enough for 2 people, so it was like a super cramped elevator on top of it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was horrifying. No knock warrant.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Yeah.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her?
The only thing saving it are
I ruined my
punk-ass
life for her,
decisions.
and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
So the guy's just up and confessing it?
You're under arrest.
This is perfect.
That is a slick-ass suit.
You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry.
Ah.
I want to see no one. Not my wife, or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
Damn. I mean, you're not gonna get much...
Am I done?
He'll be fine.
He's
Didn't see
okay.
that coming.
So at least we put the other guy's job too. Super.
Suck it up.
Make your phone call first.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yes, I need to know if someone would be okay if they say jumped out of a third-story window, face first into a car.
Operator, message for KGPL.
No? Okay.
Putting you through now.
Case closed.
Oh, fuck.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street.
The coroner for the doctor. the ambulance for his receptionist, who I'm about to slap the shit out of because she won't stop crying.
Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy is what's gonna happen. That's right, dude. He's gonna get a stone cold stunner. There's precedent for me doing that, apparently.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for it.
I mean, I guess he just, yeah, I mean...
You're quite the romantic, Phelps.
He did.
Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are...
Or not even his wife.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Roy, you fucking suck.
There are people who are into that, though. No?
The whole, what do you call it? What's that called? Kept wife?
You're behind the wheel.
Put him in, Chris.
Remember that video of the one chick who, like, she basically, like, lives in a 50s style household with her husband, and, like, she, like, has the whole, like, what do you call that, swirled, like, vintage hair, and she wears, like, the 50s dresses and shit. And she's like, our whole house is like that, except for my son's room, because he has no interest in doing vintage.
A big guy.
And I'm like, that's just a woman living her life, and that's fucking awesome, but I'd imagine very boring in that
Kids around
house.
here say he plays the harmonica. Find the game well and have the commander set up
No
a drag
TV,
net. We want
no
the area
fucking
closed
computer.
off. We'll take this side of the street.
Yep. She looks great, though.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
I don't know where we're going.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Pardon me. My apologies for the future COVID you're about to have.
Wait. Oh. You hear that?
I tested negative all week, so... Harmonica. Maybe. Dude, it's the worst horror movie ever. The last thing you hear before you die.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Christ.
I meant to run around the corner, not blind fire at the crowd of people fleeing away. Oh, motherfucker.
Roy's got the right idea. Follow him.
I didn't see the pipe.
Oh, man. So you see that, Frank?
Well, yes, I figured that out. That's why I stopped and turned around. Thank you. Thank you, Leah. I'm gonna choke you. Up?
Yeah. Triangle's point up.
You know, there wasn't an arrow before.
It's on the same floor.
Aha. Thanks, Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. Thanks, Roy.
The gun with no light
Truly, truly, Vice at work.
told it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
There he is. Where's the son of a bitch?
Yeah, I don't care how many of those shots you would have taken. How the fuck?
Damn. You think he fell too?
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain.
Yeah,
She
seriously,
really made
dude.
an impression on me.
Leah had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink. Do you now?
I guess everyone in Vice is just a fucking asshole.
Lieutenant.
Give me at least a 3. I'll take it. I'll take it.
4 stars? Look at that.
You're up. I will take a 4-star. Considering how many I missed, I will take a 4-star all day on that one. Want a fresh one? Or are you good?
No, yeah, fresh.
Just work without. Soft the window, that's fine.
There's something I like to tell my military and like police friends when they go out and they get like their little discounts. I'm like, oh, did you wear your costume to get it?
I'm sure they love that.
Yeah, they do. They don't, but they do.
You wear your sexy policeman cosplay? Oh man, Officer Hot Pants.
Major's dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill. That's one of our 50 cal still firing, Cole. The 22nd is still firing.
Just slap those cuffs on, big
You alright?
boy.
It's
No, he's
over,
not
Cole.
dead. Wow.
Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Yeah, that PTSD is me fucking great.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
That's a bit of chum.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Yeah, I think they
Who's
both
the
got
senior
blown up.
officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
Is that how that works?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I guess I could phone a friend and ask, but I don't think I can.
I mean, I assume anyone of a higher ranking officer can make a motion for you to get a promotion.
Manifest destiny. Here we go.
Oh
About
man,
to manifest greatness.
this means it's gonna be a fucking
Earl,
racist
Phelps.
mission.
A shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard. Sounds like a homicide beef.
Hollywood bird.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place. We already cleared that up. Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes.
I manifest sushi.
Appears we
Tacos do
didn't
sound
get
good.
all of it.
It's a burrito sushi place.
Not good.
Yeah.
Dude, I go there like once every couple of years to remind myself that it sucks.
Oh shit! All right, how do I run out of the exit? Here we go.
How do you run to the exit?
I don't know. It's fucking weird, man. It's tricky. Oh no, not that way.
You, Phelps.
That bum took a swipe at me. Put him down in my sap.
Said
I think
exit.
I'm officially been economic classed out of Chipotle.
What does that mean?
It means they're fucking expensive now. I got the new grilled garlic steak with I bought 2 burritos and it cost me almost $25. And I'm like, fuck, I can't afford to get 2 burritos at Chipotle anymore.
It can be rough.
It is just very expensive, which is a shame because it's delicious and I love it.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job.
Just a reminder for all of you
There's a
in
change
chat,
in
our
the
Extra
wind.
Life campaign has officially begun. And if you scroll down below
This
the
wind will
window,
be like a
you can
tornado,
contribute to the
Phelps.
campaign.
Parker's got a
It was for me twice.
You never know when
Not
you're
on the same
swept out of
day,
a thing
but
like that.
I like to get 2 helpings because I always want more Chipotle.
Oh, you can do the Moe's though, because Moe's still has the Moe Mondays.
It does, but their prices are going up too.
Oh, okay.
But at least when you go there, you get the fucking chips and whatever.
Yeah, chips and drinky.
Bukowski.
Phelps.
Oh.
Back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
All right.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vicks?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
You're such an asshole.
Be my guest. You might wanna work
Thanks
with
for the
her.
zinger, Roy.
I'll keep her company.
You fucking dick.
I fucking love Roy.
He's such-
Holy shit. Oh my god.
A dozen rounds into him.
Yeah, man.
Certainly sends a message.
Yeah, it's fucking loud. Can I not fucking investigate the body? Cool, that was great. We enjoyed that. Alright, is our body here?
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Ready for another?
Yeah.
White or yellow?
We'll do yellow. Change it from the Campbell soup flavor to something good.
Delicious vegetable.
That one doesn't. Would you like to open it for me? You can try. I know it's difficult. I struggle opening cans. You could have really struggled to make me look better.
I could have, but I didn't.
Wow.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
What wouldn't wear that outfit?
That appropriation for her wearing that outfit?
Any idea who did
In
the
the 40s?
No
No.
idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Okay, shit.
Where Roy pumps in, she's like, she's already full of holes. It's like, thanks, Roy.
Oh,
Make him stand in the corner.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
My favorite metal band. That's probably more screamo band.
And I used to think Tony Tap Dance, Tap Dance Extravaganza was really
All right, time out. You're gonna need to rewind that whole sentence because you couldn't make it through the first fucking word without laughing.
So, like, back in the day, Peabody's just like, Tony Danza, Tap Dance Extravaganza. And I was like, what the fuck is Tony Danza doing here?
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's a band.
Oh
It's a metal
god!
band.
Oh my god! You just started cackling in the middle of it. I had no context for that.
And called Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza, and I was like, why the fuck is Tony Danza tap dancing at Peabody's? And then I found out that Tony Danza.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about rock.
Charles's aunt wanted to buy Aunt
He came
Deb
into
a dress
some
like that a
money
few
and
years ago. Would that still be appropriation? I don't know, depending on who you ask.
All his Christmases had come at once.
Oh, she's.
She had.
Where do you
Tell the truth.
She was dead-eyeing.
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Nice. She knows.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
I can't help it. It's just like, in my head, it's just so damn funny, and I say it, and it's not fucking funny.
No, that's. I can't think of how many times at GameStop I'd have a laughing fit like that. I would just start cackling and laughing, and then I'd have to explain why I'm laughing in prompt of nothing. And then it's just like, it's some stupid line from like a Patton Oswalt routine. It's like, there's a light on the egg. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, that was enough to just get me to start fucking losing it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, but yeah, I was just so confused. I'm like, why the fuck is Tony Danza tap dancing at Peabody's? Like, that makes no sense.
That's our little prodigy.
Good thing I buy tickets, would have been fucking disappointed.
Never the same, are they?
I'm hoping if I hit A enough, something will happen.
I mean, it gives you the thing in
There
the
we go.
corner.
Yeah, but like sometimes you walk too fast before it, like, you see it. So, you know.
I mean, if I want to get Mom to laugh, I just call her on the cell phone. Because my ringer is the Will Sasso, fucking bubble bath Will Sasso. He came from somewhere back here long ago.
Oh, God. Alright, this fucking body is nothing.
It's always when she's in public, too. Try explaining the Monster Mash party hat. The greatest invention of our time.
Yeah, that, good shit. I like that when she pulls out the drawing of it.
New source, or is this coming
Dude,
from what's
who
left
doesn't
of
want a
the
party hat that has cake on it with a giant foot that spins and smashes the cake while it plays Monster Mash?
I don't know. I don't want to be friends with them. No, not his face.
That's how you know the party started.
Cool. So we just have to find the morphine on him?
Well, maybe.
There's nothing else. Oh, you've seen one dead body. Oh, here it is, B. There we go.
Ace detective work, Leia. You cracked the case.
Oh, man.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Yeah, but let me investigate it. Shit.
You catch all the good ones, Rose.
What's that click?
Oh, okay. Right.
I don't have a waveform showing on this screen. I'm coming up on this mic, right? Y'all can hear me.
That was luck.
Huh.
The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Excellent, thank you.
He kept his stash close at hand.
I like that we're just like like there's needles. But no, we don't give no fucks. Let's touch everything.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Go see your future wife, dude. Wow. What a plot twist.
What a twist!
God,
Another
dude.
day, another dollar.
Weird. Wonder if it's actually cigarettes.
Army surplus.
It is.
Oh.
Goldrick must have been moving contraband through the club.
I don't know. I feel like there could be actual heroin in there.
It's a secret ingredient.
It makes them so addictive.
They are highly addictive.
No, it's real cigarettes.
How do we get the Coca-Cola original recipe? No, the original recipe.
Oh man.
Do the mic colors indicate who's face and who's heel? Look at Bluella dropping wrestling terms.
Oh, look at that.
This looks brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased
Why is it
yet.
rusty then?
We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
The
Army
question of the
surplus
day, we all want to
morphine,
know.
Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound
Another
familiar?
day, another dollar.
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
I still wear it.
About $5
Oh.
Sweet gamer
Can you drive to
gloves.
this one?
Hell yeah. Alright,
Do
let's
we
go to
know
the
where
blue
we're
room
going?
first.
Yeah.
Let's fuck it up. Take us, Roy.
There's a good guy tunnel and a heel tunnel they come out of. That's right. I would say that Leia is clearly the face of this group.
What? What about the face?
You. You are the face. If we're a face and heel, I'm definitely the face.
Who the
Or you're
fuck
the
are
face.
these people?
You're the face. I'm the heel.
Oh yeah, Google.
Heel is bad guy.
Oh.
The face is the good guy. The baby face.
Oh.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
Wow.
Thanks, Roy.
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine
Asshole.
showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German.
Don't you
gibberish
slap
with me.
her.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Will you sit down?
What
Why
a guy.
antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Shelly again. Fuck you, Roy.
I don't know. Notebook.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me. I can't help you. Okay, well.
Okay, but...
Nope.
Oh, it's a blue room pass. We're at the blue room, right?
Okay, how does that tell us that she knows things about people having overdoses? You know what? No, don't listen to me.
I'm not looking to
Oh, I
arrest
got it wrong
users.
because I chose truth.
Well, I would have said doubt,
Fuck.
but it wasn't a lie.
Don't get it, do you? Some people can't live without heroin.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what
This
you're talking about.
Hi.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that, detective?
Sure. Blame her for the guns.
You're out of your depth.
What the
detective.
fuck?
You're asking the wrong questions of the wrong people. Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
Fuck, tell me. Fuck.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to
Let it go.
try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. And
Wow.
very noble.
It was terrible.
Wow.
Words are just words. Cold-feathers.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen?
Who? Oh.
Do you know where to find him?
This time
Leia's
of day,
cutting out on the mics
find
because
him
she
holding
doesn't
court at the
fucking speak
McCampbell.
up.
Pull it closer.
Pull it closer. Move it up.
Hold me
Give me
closer,
till
tiny
tomorrow.
dancer.
That's just the pop filter.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Raise it up. Get it in front of you.
There, like, right here?
Yeah, because you won't.
Alright.
'Cause yeah. Although I did turn off.
Oh, I got...
That just means that she's talking so quietly that the noise gate
Thank you.
is
Hold me
catching
closer,
her.
Tony Danza. Exactly. The theme. I gotta fucking fail this bitch. Alright. Fine, I'll fucking go snail pace. Jesus Christ. How is that not close? Okay. I fucking hate these missions. Oh. Jesus. Oh.
Hey, the suspect saw you.
I think it's when I turned the sirens on. I think that fucked us.
I wanted to block you, but
Alright, let's try that again.
project.
Doing the best I can with what I got.
Yeah. Like her tone is so much higher and softer than yours, treating her like background noise. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's how I treat most of my conversations with Leah.
Motherfucker! God damn it!
Wow, I couldn't even get the joke out before you do that one.
This is fucking bullshit.
Why don't you try just hitting on the gas, slam on the gas, and get within like 5 feet of it?
I tried and it did not work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my go-to method. Much like my no-knock warrants.
Slow it down.
It's not blinking yet. So fucking boring.
I'm gonna turn, so watch it. Again, this game was your fucking idea.
No, the game is great. The tailing missions, though, when you fail them 5 times in a row, it's a lot to take in. You know? Oh, okay. Suspicious of what? Oh, okay. Now I get it. I get it. A little too close. A little too spicy for the pepper.
Getting a little too spicy for the pepper.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. See, I feel like they made my tailing mission a little bit more difficult than yours. Because my driver is fucking hyper aware. And it blinks a lot. He's also following traffic laws.
Slow it up, slow it up.
99 cents.
Vin, at risk losing the trail.
Well,
I think that's the destination. You could probably creep in a little bit. There you go.
oh, okay. Well, I don't know, man.
No, that was fair, but it wasn't moving, so.
Not obvious. Not obvious at all.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do it, Phelps. Don't try and sleep with her.
Yeah, your waveform is not even getting into the yellow.
What? Okay.
Lean closer into the mic. Scoot up.
All right. There we go. No, it's there now. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. It's in the red.
Which
red
is,
lining.
Well, no, it blocks it from getting too high on the red line.
Oh.
But yeah, if you're not getting into the yellow, it's going to cut you out.
Phelps about to make a really poor life decision. You can feel it. Feel it in the air tonight. Where she went to the fire escape. He knows.
I'm sure Roy's going to be very subtle about it.
How chuffed do you think he is right now? He's probably like, hell yeah, I know something.
Dorn.
Got the old Madam Butterfly hand massage.
Oh my god, Madam Handjob. I forgot about that character.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Thanks, Jeeves.
Shit.
What's
Oh,
a
look,
special of
play.
the day?
Yeah, carpet.
Wow. Truly a marvel of modern design.
Oh, the restaurant? That's stupid.
Fine. Just fine, Roy.
Fucking pain in the ass to clean.
You brought Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey
No,
his name was Meyer, Mom, not Mayor.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive
The transatlantic dialect.
He's a serviceman
Fucked you
too,
up.
Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you gonna stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my
Damn
lawyer?
hand job. Alright, let's not fuck this up.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Fuck. Out.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
Okay,
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Alright.
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Cool.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from
Touchdown
the
to
SS
Joku.
Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
What's the score? We believe there's a link between the Marines and stolen Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death at the club. Well, there was the guns.
Yeah. And the cigarettes.
What's our evidence?
I think you're lying. I think the 111 Club was your men. I think you're trying to send a message.
I'll send you a message, kid. You better have some proof that that was one of mine, or else you better have health insurance, huh?
Shit.
All right, let's slowly go through the advice. Cigarettes, that's nothing. Brand new, unfired, so that has nothing to do with the shootings. I don't think we have anything here. It's the morphine. Plus, nope. I don't. From where I'm standing, it doesn't look like we have anything.
Mistaken. So you haven't
There
heard
you go.
anything about what happened at the
All
111
right.
Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem to type the frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Huh, alright. Yep.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Yeah, because that's what's happening.
The law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Sometimes, bro, I just out some words of wisdom, you know?
Aren't you supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Oh, I'll just fucking interrogate my own people now?
This way.
Fucking awkward.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Godzilla says this actually happened in real life. I mean, Rockstar has always been very good about maintaining
Sure, Cole, anytime.
a real-life realism
the
to...
docks robbery on the SS
Well, I think all the cases are at least loosely based.
Inside job.
Yeah.
There you
One
go.
of the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship?
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club. No kidding. I better get over there. Do you have a copy of the manifest? Yeah. Here it is.
Just happen to be looking at it right now.
That bum took a
So,
swing.
how do we connect
I
the
put him
docks
down with my
robbery to the
sack.
mess at the 111 Club?
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Nope.
Mouthpiece
Alright.
tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Well.
Case was thrown
Uh-oh.
out. Now the DA wants my head. I need to
This is the crate we recovered.
the goddamn jitters again.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Enough to arm 3 companies.
I got the jitters again.
Nice.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out. McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Okay, girls, who stole my cigarette?
What a time to be alive.
I gave his wife a tax.
What, the 40s?
Yeah. No body armor.
I'm glad we don't live in a time where shootings just happen in public places. Good thing. What?
You can drive.
Let's go to the bus shooting.
Let's all go to the shooting. Let's all go.
Like the sock hop.
It's really.
Where's my guy at? There he is.
They call it a sock hop when you get shot in the leg and you're hopping on one foot. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Yeah, that's a well-deserved emote, Twister, thank you.
Like, fuck.
Shots fired. Any units to handle identify. Code 3.
See, that's a big boo. I was getting booed.
Oh.
It's context.
Oh. Damn. You guys can get out of the fucking bus, you know that, right? Like, you're not stuck in there.
It might be safer to just duck and cover in it.
Cars were made a lot
At least have.
better. Damn.
He was 2 days from retirement.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Damn. Alright. Oh.
Yes. that window had it coming.
Trying to run. God damn. Yeah, I'm figuring this out, man.
Or don't. Try to shoot it from the front. Whatever you want to do.
I like to live dangerously.
You truly do.
Like Austin Powers at the casino, man. I'm not gonna hit on my 5, but it is what it is.
5. I'll say.
I insist you hit
Man,
there.
I had a moment like that.
Oh shit!
We were-
Oh, look at
Good-
that!
Good shot.
That was.
I'll wait till the cutscene to tell the story here.
Thanks, Roy. Took care of it myself.
All right, so we were at Casino Niagara in Buffalo, or not in Buffalo, in fucking. It was in New York, and we're playing. I'm playing blackjack, which I never play, and I get a 9, and I go, no, what did I get? What did it go? I fucking had 2 cards, and I had oh, that's right, I had 11, and I doubled down, and they're just like, and the guy like at the dealer like looks at the pit boss, he's like, check out this guy, he just doubled down on 11, because you're not supposed to double down on your 11, you double down on or whatever it was. Oh no, I doubled down on 12, because you're supposed to double down on 11, you're not supposed to double down on any other number. But I had 12, and the motherfucker dropped a 9, and I got 21, and I was like, boom! Color me out! but the guy like made a big show like, check out this idiot. He fucking doubled down on 12. I got a 9. I got my 21. Then I got the fuck out because I didn't want it to make it look like I was counting.
I can't prove that.
Yeah. Pit bosses don't particularly care. You ever watch 21?
I did.
And then they escorted him out of the casino. Pretty much.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from
I
the
don't play
ship.
blackjack.
Was
It's
on
not
the
my game.
manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Mainly because other people who play blackjack at the table
Hey,
with you
Alvaro.
can be assholes about it.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
It's my partner.
Pronounced juggalo.
We just want to find out what happened.
Fuck up.
What happened
Wait.
is that someone took a shot at my bus. And the
Is
cops
that-
turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
The fucking dude from Better Call Saul, and then also
Didn't see that.
Good Girls. The guy that plays, I think it's his name Rico.
Still haven't seen it.
Fucking Google it, man. I gotta know who this guy is.
Google it.
Google who was the voice actor for Felix Alvaro.
You heard her.
Oh, okay.
They're all sitting at the computer. I'm on my
Hear anything
phone.
about the big
Okay.
heist on the Coolridge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I'm leaning doubt.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar.
Do I look innocent?
You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came in
Manny,
with some
Montana.
money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile.
I need to.
It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Wait. It is him! Oh, man! Ah. If he was actually a gangster, I'd probably marry him. Because in the show, he plays, like, this total hood rat, and he's super hot. Okay.
Clip that for later.
Oh, man. Fuck. Alright.
He's
Scrape
got
his brains off the
Godzilla
bar.
got this little clip emote, so now he drops that whenever he wants to save something in the VOD. It's a really smart idea.
Oh my god, I don't believe him.
No, I don't really believe him either.
Manifest.
Wait, go to the pocketbook. Hit on Alvaro, note reads. So, I mean...
Yeah, I guess we can use that. Shit.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook.
Good job, Chris. Thank you.
No problem.
Cohen
Carrying
thinks
this, is your
because
back
we were
hurt
on
from
the
it?
boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
Like, his voice is just
Been
the
here a
sound of
couple of
angels.
months. Sure glad to see you got over your
He
wound,
could read me a
Lieutenant.
Winnie the Pooh book.
I mean, detective.
Is that what gets you going?
If he
Ooh,
read
baby,
it.
tell me about the 100-acre wood.
Under fire before.
Fucking, if it was him, he could tell me anything. Fuck.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I think it's phone ring.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
This is probably gonna be an odd meeting. What are we still doing here?
What are we still doing here? One of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Yeah, truly.
Friends work for the Examiner. About $5 for the exclusive.
All right, bitch boy, get ready. Pete's one for you.
That seemed uncalled for.
You've heard Roy open his mouth.
Oh, Roy.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick?
Fuck.
Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony.
I was like, wow,
You
right here?
survive the
Cool.
war, then get blown to pieces back
Didn't have to
home.
drive too far.
Alright, we're here.
Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him
In
full of
Hollywood,
holes.
that's gotta be fucking expensive as shit.
Do you think it was as expensive back then, though?
Well, not as, but I mean, inflation, you know. By today's standards, we're probably talking millions of dollars. Oh, no.
No.
This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been?
Like dropping the daisy.
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Fucking point.
I mean, not under arrest, technically.
I want to have a word with him, you know? I want him to drink the coffee, and then I want to get my sample out of it. Whatever that means.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Oh, okay.
I'm leaning doubt, but let's take a look.
Manifest? No.
That doesn't really help us.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck.
There's not
You were
much he
on the
gives
boat,
fucks about.
Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You'd better watch your mouth.
Roy doesn't like me talk shit about him.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
And you
Yeah,
didn't know
I
that
was
some
leaving truth on
mobsters
that
blew
one.
his brains out last night.
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I saw Felix.
I was on
Alvaro
that.
today.
Mhm.
Cool, alright. We're on the same page. I've been talking to each other.
How was it?
Perfect. The teamwork's all about.
One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country?
I got blown up.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
I'm doubting it.
Go to lie or look at this shit first, real quick.
Got morphine?
No. Wait, go back up. Theft of units, goods, storage. No. That.
He was on the manifest.
He was on the manifest. Okay. Book. Go back to the log. I meant the text log. What do you know about the Army surplus? I don't know. This might be a doubt.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack,
Yeah,
just want
correct.
information.
That's
Bullshit,
fucking solid.
That's pretty good. It's a
Did
good
you
start.
seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Neat.
It is weird that the beat cops are telling the detectives to go to the shootings.
How many more
Yeah, you know.
friends of yours are going to get plugged today?
Alright, Robert's next. That's right. You driving, Roy.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long
Every
way.
couple.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
Like
You
bitch
don't,
slapping
Jack.
him?
Go
He'll never
Michael
give up his
Chiklis
own
on him.
men.
Show him who's boss.
You ever watch The Shield? Scrub.
They just walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after
You're pretty comfortable running out there with two guys with guns right
Yeah.
the fuck
Never
there.
get involved in trouble.
But
Yep, knew that was coming.
Him and drag him downtown.
it worked, didn't
You'll
it?
get him, you'll get him.
I just gotta make sure
Hit that fucking ramp. Them Duke boys crazy.
Oh, fuck. Wow, the bush nearly fucked me up.
Oh man.
That was a good turn.
Look at fucking Dominic Toretto over here.
Family, man. Family over everything. My guy's not gonna try and shoot? There we go.
closer.
I'll let them wait for the detectives to arrive before they start running.
Just get me a little closer.
That would have killed you.
No, that's fine.
Out of the way.
Oh, shit.
Got
Cars were
police
like
work to do.
8,000 pounds back then.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Guys aren't gonna go quiet.
Oh man.
Open fire.
They're on foot? Oh, shit.
LATEah officers sworn to protect citizens of Los Angeles.
Okay, let's get out. The ball.
No knock warrant.
Yeah, into this alleyway.
Cover.
And it's the electric
Nah,
chair.
man, look
I
at that.
can't believe you did that. Yeah, I'm not unimpressed.
Fucking skills. I don't remember killing him. Maiming him, maybe.
I mean, a
Yeah.
gunshot anywhere can pretty much kill you, right?
Yeah, but like, they were still standing.
Looks like he died from gunshots. We'll never know who did it.
I'm about to get a commendation for this, though. Just watch. How did that not get covered in blood? Alright, copy of the manifest.
LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst.
No shit.
All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Huh. Alright. Just put that back there like nothing ever happened. You know, I'd only believe they're assassins if their... This finger was cut. Can't be an assassin about that.
The fact that that series is not done yet is ridiculous.
Pedestrian's Creed never dies.
I would much rather enjoy the adventures of John Hitman.
That they redid that too.
Mhm.
There's a Hitman 3, and
I
it's
know.
fucking great.
It's sitting on my table right there.
Oh, As it should be.
Came with my PS5.
We need to get to those guys fast.
I was wondering how funny it would be for Mom to play that. Like if we just if we dropped her into the open world, like, Mom, could you kill a target if we gave you the whole stream?
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Just a target. Can she get from kill target to get out?
Oh, nice. There'd be a newspaper right here. Let's tune in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Yes, let's tune into the newspaper, everybody. Set them dials.
Damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
The name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Phrasing.
So pretty much just spoiled who the fucking traitor is.
Yeah.
Or is he referring to? Was he referring to Cole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking check this body. I just want to walk all over it.
Fucking bitch.
Jesus. Thanks for selling me out, Roy. Really love it. Great. Dickhead.
Can you drive to this one?
Oh, shit.
All right, where to?
Fuck. Where to?
Alleyway. Oh, wait, no. Go to the Hollywood police station. Did you get the gun clue?
I think so. I mean, it's this gun. That's right over here, right?
It did have the ting of us investigating it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's clear as day. Let's stay the wait on. Oh, I missed something.
I will say we're gonna play this next week, and then we're probably gonna take a break, so I can do some of my Halloween lineup. We're gonna try to finish as much as we can.
Yeah, I saw that. But, like, that's not pinging the 3 pings this guy is. So what the fuck did I miss from him? Fucking not shit.
Move on then, I guess.
Yeah, that. Okay. Yeah, like, nothing.
Have I checked out Nightmare of Decay? No, I have not. I didn't see that.
Well, like, this is making a little. Fuck it. You know what?
I think I'll say goodnight because it's too hard to pay attention to you, the game, and the swearing from upstairs. Well, apparently the game's not going well, then I take it. Then again, it's so hard to tell.
You want me to go to where? Hollywood?
Yeah, I go down the list. No, the police station, just because.
Okay.
Try to run down the list of.
Yeah, for sure. No, I feel it.
All right, Mom. Have a good night.
Good night.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine. They're waiting for someone to crack.
Is the game over? More importantly, did Najee Harris get both of those touchdowns?
Where am I supposed to be going?
I don't know.
Cool.
It was just, it wasn't crossed off, so I was going down the list.
First, let's see if there's...
So you're the first in this family born without a tail.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
I know where the arrows are pointing, but not the direction they're going.
I read about him in the paper. I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Do you? Huh, that's not good. Fucking mate! Jesus!
He's only a writer. He can't
That
really
bum
help
took a swipe at me. Put him down in my sap.
I say we bust in there and
Here's
find
a
the
room.
goddamn evidence.
No one. Great.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap.
Oh.
They said all's fair in love and war.
No, what the flying
There might be nothing here. I had that problem on the first mission where I was trying to find what I was missing. Like, I got the Zelda theme, but it didn't cross it off the list.
You
So
know
maybe
the
we're
way.
coming back to it.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Chinese theater. Fuck it, let's go.
Alright.
Because the alleyway, we were there, didn't get shit. Oh man. Oh shit! That's a strong message. How do I get so lucky?
Steer him off the tar.
Like 3 tailing missions?
This is a pursuit. This is a tailing mission.
Whatever. I'm following someone.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Yeah, well, you know, we can't do a coffee. Right. This guy went to a basic maneuver school.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
I think I'm not trying to do that. Oh, fuck, Roy.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
I am a big fan of taking trunks off.
Godzilla says you're getting better.
I can't hit a
And
target.
softball that one up in the air. I bet you are. Hey.
Oh! Oh, shit! No, I'm gonna run him over. Fuck.
As in them, as in that fire hydrant.
Yeah. Get out. And let's...
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Put your hands in the air, just unload.
Fucking joke.
He shot him like 15 times before they got out of the car.
What a fucking joke. Oh. Full of clips that prove it. Oh, great. Just a montage of all my pursuits. Roy looks pissed. That didn't go as he planned. Did it, big boy. Did I pick it up? What the fuck just happened?
Not sure.
You can drive.
Oh, I guess the Chinese
Alright,
theater's
where
over.
to?
Jesus. Now I gotta go.
That was effective. That was some effective police work. What seems to be the problem here?
Everything. Do you even know what you're shooting at, Roy? Dumb motherfucker. Doesn't even assess the
I
situation.
mean, it's pretty accurate police work. He just got out of the car and started shooting. He's gonna be fine. This guy looks so bored. Yeah, whatever.
The mocap wasn't working
This
too
is
hot
like my
that
30th gunfight this week.
day. Dick
Don't
shot.
you shoot him in the dick! That's
No?
show a little class. You never shoot a guy in the dick.
Always. I gotta show him his boss, man. Look at that. Kneecap.
Kneecap is rough.
Oh! He's down.
You get him?
I did.
Nice.
They don't call me Dick Shot Leia for nothing.
Just get a clip on that one there. You know, when I promote next week, I'm going to refer to you as such.
Dick Shot Leia.
My partner, Dick Shot Leia.
Put your head. There you go.
I would like to make a deposit of bullets.
Not even looking. There we go. Yeah, strafe, you gotta aim. The only two things you gotta know with a gun.
It's not really a strafe if you're going in a straight line.
I would side to side. Anyways, I have control again. Let's check this body out.
Yep.
He's alive! Oh.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck.
No shit. You're dead, dude.
It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Waiting for those rigor mortis to...
I'm sure he's fine.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine. No, he's dead. No, he's very dead now. Can you just work? There we go.
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most
Probably
people
was.
never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Maybe. Not saying no. Alright, well, it's the only three things. I can check on him.
Alright.
Where are the other bodies? Meet up? Wait. That it?
This guy was literally just smoking at the crime scene.
Different time.
Got another body.
It was a different time.
It
Chris.
really was.
Alright, well, I guess.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
What did I miss?
Do we know where we're going? Is there someone we can talk to?
Don't get Chris. I'm just here.
You're on the sticks, yo.
Oh, okay, there's another body.
There you go. What do you? You got anything to say?
No, he's also very dead.
He clearly dropped his hot dog.
There, that's where we're going now.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
What's this pocket got? Nothing. Reach into that front pocket. No? Nobody's reference? Oh, cool. Got something in my front pocket for you?
Oh.
Working with amateurs. Zelda,
Juice,
let's
Beckett,
roll.
Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys.
I mean, yeah, technically, I am an amateur. In the grand scheme of the Twitch landscape.
Not everyone has their unwavering restraint.
Location,
in the face of
meeting place.
temptation, Cole.
Ooh.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
God, we better nail this guy's fucking ass to the tree. I swear to Christ.
I don't think we do. But I don't remember. Alright.
Let's kill these rat bastards.
Roy included. I should.
Come on, baby, let's do the twist.
On the roof,
That was just fucking terrible.
Just wanted to make sure that they had no connected muscle in their legs before they went to the count.
Oh shit.
Driver's side, driver's side.
Gotta make sure they're doing the little...
The fact that you haven't been gunned down, you're literally standing in the middle of an open area.
I'm just that good, Chris.
You really are.
Yeah.
Wait, shoot the dumpsters. We need to know if they make dumpster sounds.
No?
I don't know. We need horror to confirm that.
I gotta go up these stairs, I think.
Find some cover!
I'm just fucking trying to figure out how to get these other guys, man. Not really worried about cover.
Maybe shoot the one with the machine gun not in cover.
Yeah, don't worry, I got him.
There you go. That was good.
Yeah.
Effective shooting, Tex.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that list.
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
You know the way. You can drive.
Hell yeah,
Where are
you
we
know the way.
going?
The fucking police station, you twat. Let's go. Use the chest bit. Get going.
Enunciate louder, Leia.
Oh, I'm trying. Look it, we made it.
There you go.
Christmas miracle.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
He doesn't.
Wait, this guy.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Like I'm gonna nail your ass.
Suck a dick, Roy.
What a day.
Homicide.
What a life. Oh, yep. Is that where I want to be? Nope.
You're an interview
Weird.
too, Phelps.
There it is.
Quack in there with
Oh god, it's the doctor too?
Sheldon.
Fuck.
Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to
From
help me
BioShock.
out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor.
Lover.
Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Shit.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Look at your face. Alright, let's try. Let's see where we can go with this.
That? Tell Courtney bad luck worth a try. Courtney is...
The dude in front of us.
Okay.
Plan me between court. It's either this confession.
I mean... Pull the thing back up. The log. What if it's Beckett or Driscoll? Leaves you, Sheldon. What was Sheldon's last name again?
Courtney Sheldon. Full name is Courtney Sheldon.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even see it there. Courtney Sheldon. Okay. Tell Courtney bad luck worth a try. You're looking at me. You're on the sticks.
Fuck. All right. Intuition it is. Ooh, my. All right.
All right, so it's definitely a piece of evidence we have.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Oh, so we're... Shelly, I don't know which one it is. That's
I mean, it's
why
got to
we're...
be the confession, right?
Jack isn't scared of you.
Oh,
Phelps.
wow, fuck.
And none of us were. We just followed your orders.
Fuck.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Motherfucker.
So Eddie McGoldrick took his cut and bought the 111 Club.
I don't know what Eddie has been up to.
Well, he's dead now. So.
Have you finished, Detective?
Yeah, clearly.
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Oof.
He's fucked.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge
Oof.
and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be
Damn.
formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer.
Is
as I'm
that
sure you're aware.
technically a crime?
How
I think
could you
back
do
then it
it?
might have been.
Your wife
I know, like, in the military it is,
children.
but if you're active duty.
consorting
Crime.
with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
With my dick.
Is this how this case is supposed to go?
I don't know. Probably.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Nice.
Some chief explaining there, Cole.
Pro strats.
I'm assuming that was Roy's doing.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Had to be.
The case is still going. We haven't gotten a rating yet. She dead, isn't she? Nope. Well.
All right. There's hope.
That's a lot of, yeah. All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. You got demoted. Oh, okay.
Demoted to arson.
I think
Okay.
we were supposed to lose this case.
But we're distinguished.
Yep. No, so we did the case correctly, but I think
Yeah.
we're supposed to be demoted for storyline purposes.
think this is where I stopped playing.
Okay. These are the last couple of cases in the game.
Who's our part?
We might be solo on it.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground.
Hey.
Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden?
Fucking Tilden.
Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket.
We're gonna call you
like
Wedge.
You should get along just fine.
Perfect.
Biggs will show you the
Can't
ropes,
wait.
Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on
Thank you for your
location.
Star Wars
Are they
reference.
suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out,
Yeah,
detective.
that's what that was.
Yep.
Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
All right.
The police seems like a very hostile work environment.
You want to switch sticks?
Nope, keep going.
Okay. We're gonna skedaddle.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my
What?
sap.
What reference?
This guy was willing to rat his own mother.
The Biggs and Wedge thing. That's clear. That's clearly from Snatch.
Oh.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Hmm?
What the fuck is this?
You've never watched Snatch?
No.
Fucking Guy Ritchie movie with Brad Pitt and fucking what's his name? The
There we go. Here's next.
who's the English guy who turned into an action star, who wasn't before. What the fuck can't I think of his name? Vinnie Jones is in it. He was the transporter. He was in Crank. The fuck's that guy's name? Why can't I think of it?
British guy?
Jason Statham. Thank you.
Oh. Huh. Weird.
Yeah, Snatch is like one of my favorite movies of all time.
I didn't know that.
It made Hayward very upset when I said, like, when we were playing Jackbox one night, and they're like, what's a movie you can quote more than any other movie? And I said Snatch, and he's like, bull fucking shit, I've never heard you quote anything from that movie. And then I proceeded to do the whole brick top feeding people to pigs monologue, because I've watched that movie like a billion times. Leah.
I know. I'm trying to figure something out with the client too.
Gotcha. If it's work related, fine.
Oh. Look at those shorts. Modest.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage.
Go through bone
Hello,
like
Mike.
butter.
Hey,
Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah,
As the
Mike Brannigan,
as
Cole
greedy
Phelps.
as a pig.
It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. They come home with us.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole
There's
neighborhood to build
IIRC.
new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins.
Oh, if I recall.
Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
He's the dirty cop from the newspaper. Why am I the dirty cop? Just because I fucked someone?
Apparently.
Yeah, that's rough. Take this brick.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Clearly.
If I recall correctly. Okay. Look at me learning my acronyms.
Hell yeah. Wait.
It's a lot like the cop who've done it. Remember the dead lady they found?
Size 8?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Forgot. All the bad people have size 8.
Don't think this is any use to us.
How's the fucking handle good though?
Red copper.
Oh.
The arsonist was Kathy Mitchell.
God damn it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Where is anything on the house?
You still gotta interview the guy.
Oh. Yeah.
Dirty cop from the newspapers.
Yeah, I guess that's what I should be doing is probably interviewing. To kind of look for clues.
Well, no. You definitely look for the clues first, and then you
Mr.
interview the guy.
Yeah.
Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
What do you think happened to your house?
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to
Catalina
speak to the
wine
issuing
mixer.
agent. Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
You got the one a new home too. What about that?
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Guess you should have.
Fuck. World's greatest mafia. Do I hit some doubt?
Pull up the log again. Offered to buy you out. They're building new houses. They showed money.
Never bargained with them.
Yeah, so I would assume there's no reason to doubt. That seems truthful.
GI houses?
Out.
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
Well.
All right.
Shit. I should have doubted.
You should have.
Goddamn.
But I mean, I didn't have reason to think otherwise.
Alright, let's make a phone call because we can't do it from their house.
Can we use your phone? Never mind.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, scumbag?
How can I help, detective?
Just everyone at the force just fucking hates him now.
Yes, detective. Just checking.
Hit the brick, shitheel.
The fund is a semi-government agency.
Boy, Phelps, you really put the dick in detective.
It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Great. Good thing.
Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
That's him. That's the cop. He tried to poke me in the nose.
You can drive.
Oh, shit.
Where
What did I not find?
Keep checking it out.
It's in shambles, Chris.
That son of a bitch.
It's like 80 shades of brown.
Got it.
What the fuck am I gonna find?
He's the dirty cop from the newspapers.
Oh, this.
Hey, it's literally that thing from the cutscene before the mission started.
Fuck.
Oh, that's Link holding up the last clue for you.
Oh my god, can I not drive the police car? Am I that much of a piece of shit?
I don't think that's the spin-off of 80 Shades of Grey that anyone should read. It's 50 Shades of Grey, but I get the joke. It's the much more racial edited one.
Can you drive to this one?
So where do you want to go?
Unless it's the German version of it. A much shittier version of the book.
Nobody wants any of that.
Have there been any other
There are
house
hard
fires?
limits in life Chris and
This is
his.
arson. We get an
One of
average
them.
Yeah.
Does that answer your
Yeah.
question?
I was going poop, but you went racist? Yeah, well, I mean...
Were we all going poop right there?
I mean, I went the other way with it.
Oh.
To start, and then I went to poop.
Oh.
I did both. I'm an
Yeah.
equal opportunity offender here.
Hi, Albert.
Okay, David, tell.
We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. We?
I love your hat. It matches your suit so well.
What gives?
It's like he's cosplaying. It's a firefighter.
Read about?
Oh.
It's like I
I'm
tried.
blending in with the firemen. They have no idea I'm here.
Another world of art.
I'm gonna win this softball tournament.
Family of four.
Now hand me those hot pants.
Heater explosion.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the
Just so
yard,
happens
see what
that
you can find.
redevelopment fund tried to buy them out too, didn't they?
Might be something to think about.
The government burning your houses down? Weird.
Mal.
I mean, it's pretty much how DiLiberto got everyone out of the apartments where the baseball
shit,
stadium
there's
is
no
now.
one to question.
Hi, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer.
Oh,
Mother,
fuck.
father, and 2 kids.
Oof.
All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Nothing but a realist. You know?
I mean, you probably shouldn't have fucked the woman.
But
No, that one's probably in real bad shape.
Up as acts of God.
the magnifying glass. Okay, Blue's Clues. Alright, well, let's go find
Can
Ethan.
you find the bodies? It's right there!
It's like Dora the Explorer right there. I'd say this is when they died.
Time to find a new house.
Jesus.
Alright?
Yeah. Oh, they all have the same book.
Junk.
Really? I think having the same book in the same neighborhood. Kind of a fucking something. Dude, that book does not look like something everyone would have. That's like my neighbor having the Tao of Pooh and my house burning down and their house burning down too. Okay?
I just completely phased out in that explanation. Like, I just started staring into the middle distance. I didn't catch any of it. I'm sorry.
That's fine. But let's find the heat. Nah, worth a shot, right? Where's their, where the fuck is it?
Oh, follow the perimeter of the house, maybe.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
The regulator.
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere.
Oh no.
But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks.
Clever naming, actually.
Huh.
Gulliver's Travel.
Guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Okay.
This hat's too heavy for me to run.
And the coat. All that drag.
Stop! LAPD!
Can I shoot him yet?
Tap A. Tap A to tackle.
I'm fucking tap-taparoonies.
Well, tap faster, you slow ass.
Trying, man. Can I just fire a warning shot at his happy ass?
You don't.
Oh, come on!
need to ask some questions.
Not gonna hurt you, just when I ask questions, man. Oh, shit.
Well, you don't need to.
You lousy piece of shit.
Oh, man, this is great. How do I fucking hit again?
Hold the left trigger and then the face buttons.
Yeah, there we go. Every time. I just fucking
Y is
forget.
grab. Y again. Oop.
Shit. If I get my ass knocked out by this freak, I'm pissed.
Grapple again. You have to hit it twice so you headbutt him.
Oh, no, that's not how that works, man. Ask me how I know. I just did it. Juked him.
All I'm hearing is frantic mashing, so I have no idea what you're doing.
Can't hear the difference between the buttons?
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
Sounds like a
So
pedophile,
you like
too.
fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Can't do shit.
Unlit cigarettes. Well, if it doesn't vibrate when you turn it any certain way. And hit B,
Shit.
hit B and cancel out, I guess.
Taking it.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
There are house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Huge.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Officer, I
Wanna
just
go to
want
the
to
bathroom?
see.
While they drive.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Oh. Oh.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue. Here they are, Steffens. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
How much business do you do with Suburban? You get some kind of kickback from these guys.
Oh, so now you're accusing me of taking kickbacks from realty developers. You have some way of proving this, detective?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Fair. I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Well, that doesn't seem...
You're lying, Cunningham. There's some kind of racket going on here, and you're in on it.
And you have a screw loose, Buster. I'm involved in a conspiracy for a $20 family ticket to Catalina. How are you going to prove that?
You don't ask, you never find out. While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you...
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Just nailed an interrogation.
Great partners must
Gotta
think
get
alike.
Two out of two.
Oh,
I did accuse him of lying both times, and I was just like...
just kidding?
I was like, yeah, nope.
Oh, damn. Look at that.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
That was easy enough.
Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence,
Check
you're out of
the
your mind.
building there, yeah. There we go.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Yeah. Alright. Nope, let's see it again.
Oh, that is... No, I was about to say, that's not a separate room, is it?
No, but I just wanted to like see because it wouldn't open the other way.
Yep.
Alright. I guess we explore a little?
I would assume.
That's him, the dirty cop. I hope his wife hates him for all his work.
I need to talk to some of these people, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to see, like, if any music goes off
Mhm.
time, or, like, what needs to happen. For that.
I think the yellow paper on the desk was the second clue. There was a yellow paper.
It didn't make a little snap. You guys know anything?
Nope. Yellow paper on the desk.
Yeah, I saw it, but it didn't, like...
Oh, maybe the one on his desk? Nope. That's a manila envelope.
Like, should I be able to do more with this one piece right here?
I don't think, unless you something on the back of it, maybe. Nope.
Weird. Alright, well. All that just for that? Great.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fire
And
station
where
32.
exactly are we going?
Fire station. Let's go.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is
No
a
one knows.
legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Seemed kind of threatening.
Or a good time. Depends on who you are, really.
We came as soon as we could.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
He used to be into what?
I used to be indecisive, now I'm not so sure.
I swear.
Lynch.
Good time.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
Weird.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light.
Alright.
You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Oh shit, alright. I gotta fucking math it?
I would assume the balloon has to go next to the coil because it's got to expand and pop.
Good point, good point. I like where your head's at. We can't be all so lucky on our first trumpet case.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Yeah, no shit.
Is there another piece?
Okay. No, just...
Oh, yeah, that has to go there.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Okay.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
To pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Solid.
Nice.
All right.
That's the creep. Walked out on his wife.
Wow, fuck.
Wasn't quite like that.
Dude, Roy was literally slapping the shit out of the chick and nobody gave a shit.
It's different though. He's not sleeping with her and he's not married.
I guess.
Well, at least not that we know of. Who would marry Roy? No, he's a scumbag.
Bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue.
This is true. Well, now I know why I keep getting ducking whenever you try to use the F-bomb.
Yeah.
Whatever kind of look you were going for, you missed.
The heck? LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so
if you're
sure.
a producer, then I'm Lana Turner, Jack.
Cycled.
My sister's always.
I used to be a detective like you, until I took a bullet to the knee.
I don't need this. I swear, this
Oh,
town is going
oh.
straight to
That's
hell.
the
let's
best
get
we
back.
can do for policemen in this city.
8250.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
God, I would have killed for my fucking heater to be 82.
Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Last line.
Replacing both my heat and AC unit was not an inexpensive job.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
The fact that it's that easy to fuck with.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Which means...
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Capitalism.
All right, well...
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Doubting.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Everyone is very readily prepared in this world.
Around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
So Ernesto.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
No, there were two names. It was,
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Where is it?
Probably on his desk. Yep, there's a ting there. Nope.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
There's his phone.
Oh.
What are you licking?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
You're a real
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Guy in the background is great.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down
Shelly,
to
this is an imaginary world of Hollywood.
Dude, them switchboard operators were
There is a
machines.
Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
How does she know that so fast?
You've been a big
They don't have
help, young
computers?
That is a good question.
lady. Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come?
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where
Huh.
to?
Alright, so I guess we gotta question him some more about his people.
Yeah, it seems fair.
Get it.
Only movie stars have things like that.
Okay.
X to talk.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Wrinkled was not one of the things.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
The old no-knock warrant strikes again.
Here. Happy now?
Hell yeah, I am.
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Alright.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Oh dear.
Oh. Alright.
Oh dear.
Shit.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place.
Yeah. We sure do.
Hmm.
Okay. Wait, can I investigate things other than? Yeah, what? Yeah.
I think this is going to help us.
You done investigated him.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta look up your needle nose. Really understand the world.
Oh, Reginald.
Oh!
I disagree.
Okay, well, here we go.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Yeah, well, now they're blowing up houses with them, dude.
Hmm. Think they're working together?
I haven't investigated, though.
You got 2 tings on that one. There might be something else.
No, I just go straight to that.
Can you flip it?
Nope.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice.
There we go.
What does that
Mind
mean?
if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Perfect. Let's fucking get it.
I know I used to keep all my anarchist manifestos at work.
At the bank?
That's right.
Yeah, that's not menacing.
This lipstick's too light for my complexion.
That wasn't our car, was it?
You can drive.
So where do you want to go?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't think we would have seen him.
Alright, who had the most shit going on in there? Fuck. Oh. One minute.
Third corner.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Hell yeah, we do.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
I mean, seems like you could have just
You know Reginald Barley?
said something instead of grabbed him.
Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Wow, that's a lot of evidence.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Um,
You're licensed to work a contract for them, so what? That doesn't necessarily mean he's licensed.
yeah. So I'm just trying to see, like, what do I have in
Right,
evidence
yeah,
that
yeah.
can is this criminal record? Or I can just doubt it.
Doubt is where I'm leaning.
InstaHeat hires
Yep.
arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mudshark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Holy fuck.
Alright.
Alright,
Do
Ryan.
you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
That's a lie.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Oh, bitch. Oh, well,
One, it says in his locker.
yeah.
This is Clemens we're talking to, right?
Yes.
We found a pamphlet in
I wasn't
your
sure if,
locker,
like, I wanted to frame the, like, say, like, hey, this guy's been giving out the...
HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens.
All right.
Off the
Finally.
hook for the moment.
First
Can I get
100.
back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Oh. You okay there?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
Where are we at?
Oh, okay.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Oh, that's a really good point, Belly. I didn't think of that.
LAPD, Varley!
I guess it would make no sense
Stop or I'll
if you're not
shoot.
an actual employee. Well, this guy seems guilty. This is great. Oh, shit! I wasn't supposed to kill him. Nothing. Nothing a restart can't fix.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
You can delete your own comment, Godzilla? No, I accidentally did. It was a solid headshot. Oh, I didn't hear that. I just shoot and ask questions later. How is this guy so fucking fat? Oh,
You
God.
only need to tap on it when you're in range.
It gives me a boost.
Only when you're in range.
I'm always in range, baby.
No, you're not.
Like, this is range.
No, it'll see. Now you
Ow.
can do it. See how you run faster when it happens?
Yeah. Damn. Headshot.
I would like
with
to
my
ask you
fist.
some questions.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess. That
Fucking
you're the same
brains
resident
everywhere.
the police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
No, you don't.
Reginald Varley,
Who
you're
told you
under
that?
arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition.
Thanks.
Until then, you're a guest of the scene.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops
Again.
crazy?
Take him away, officer.
First time was an accident. It restarted.
Set up an Ouija board on the interrogation.
Alright, Clemens, if you're in here.
Oh, right in the kisser.
You're behind the wheel.
Why don't we go to Ryan's
Where
work site?
exactly are we going?
Ryan's work site.
He's a person of interest.
Then we solved this. We got this.
What's up, Britt?
How long has it been in there?
Couple of weeks.
I mean, it's probably super fucking stale, my dude. Hardcore.
Are you
I've had to
Matthew
start putting
Ryan?
them in the fridge because they get moldy if I leave them in the
Detective
No
Phelps
shit!
and
in the
Biggs,
cabinet.
Arson squad. Arson?
You mean the fucking box that's humid as fuck?
Yeah.
I'll just put
Weird.
the stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
He's gonna take off.
Hold it, Ryan.
He's gonna fucking take off. God damn it.
Who's your favorite one? Oh, you got him! You got him! Dead center!
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in.
Me
I'll
too,
take
bitch.
out the mayor.
You're gonna kill that guy. Oh, wow. I thought that was a very... Alright, well, that pedestrian's kind of dead.
Nope.
He's definitely dead now. If he wasn't before, he certainly is now.
Oh no! Fuck,
Get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
The
More
bridge
than
is-
you.
Traffic stop.
Bridge just fucking sailed, my dude.
He's just sleeping.
Oh,
to a special time.
Well, come on.
I need to be called to Phelps. He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
God,
Running don't mean nothing.
me.
We gotta
No,
get this guy in the room before we can get an angle on
Oh, I
him.
swear to
This man has
God.
got to be stopped.
I'm stuck, Chris.
You might get him.
He's in
Hold
a
on.
company van and he's losing.
Get out and chase.
Partner I got.
Can't do-
Oh, he got away.
Oh no.
Curses.
That was fucked.
Foiled again.
I can't wait for it to let me skip this.
You're not going to.
I'm doing whatever I
GI's
can.
backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in.
Alright,
I'll
take
out
it easy,
the
my
mayor.
dude. Thank you for watching.
Oh, no.
Mondays and Thursdays.
He's going to kill those men. They'll get out of the way. Only if they hear it coming. Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
You could shoot at his tires, you piece of shit.
God. Worthless.
There you go. Nobody needed that
Try to shoot at
hydrant.
his tires. Wish me luck.
Yeah, wishing.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
That's a horrible shot. I got that one.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
You know what happens when I...
Related assault charge and he's running. Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in the room before we can get an angle on him.
I think you got him.
Jesus Christ, finally.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Is this really happening?
Hands behind your head.
There we go.
Took
a minute.
Gotta approach from the front.
Scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
And that's the end of our show.
Almost.
Credits. Alright. This is where you gotta do the big interrogation between the two of them. You only have like 500 pieces of evidence to address.
3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be, Chapman,
Can you
I think
drive
it's
to
one
this
of
one?
the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Oh.
Them boxes are floating.
What? What?
There were 2 boxes in the background that were just floating.
Yeah, they do that sometimes, don't they?
He's sleeping with his neck broken and his leg twisted the other way. Totes sweepy. He's very sweepy.
I have 2 suspects.
Later tonight.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview
This
1.
little dirt nap.
Barley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Taking my act on the road, see?
And we finally collared him on Temple.
Good thing we only have 2 suspects. Because there's only 2 interrogation rooms.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Sweet.
Well, he's got us. On to the other one.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
100%.
Notebook.
Yeah.
See what we got. Okay.
That's Reginald Barley's locker.
Okay. Anarchist propaganda. He's got a criminal record for assault.
That's about it, though. Like,
Uh,
we have a heater serviced by him.
no, that's no. The what's the assumption? He's sabotaging water heaters. Okay, well, he has anarchist shit in his locker.
All right, so we'll just say that. We'll lie.
Let's see what he says at the lie.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
All right.
Pamphlets. That's what I would think.
Your locker is full of pamphlets.
There we go.
Clemens told us how you were always foisting
Every
them
so
on
often, these
people.
2 brain cells really kick in.
They get too close, they make a spark.
Oh shit!
Something happens.
The dots are
Heaters
connecting.
break down every day. They're still
What
peddling
are
the
my
same lousy
emotions?
design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
I haven't killed anyone.
Bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Eh?
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Notebook. Sawyer reference. Steffens, and that wasn't the same one. Gas filter system. I'm leaning doubt. Go back up to the ones that. Hold on. Don't just hammer it. Who are we talking to?
Ryan.
Okay, heater serviced by Ryan.
That's from Sawyer.
Sawyer residence. So,
Oh.
Stefan's heater, so that's not the same thing. No. I wish we can see the thing. Sawyer. Alright, so Sawyer's Varley, so that's not him. Scan filters, criminal record. Best I've got is because we didn't find the coil in his locker, right?
No.
So I'm leaning doubt, but hold on.
You expect
No,
me to
it's
believe that, Ryan. I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
I love it.
but I wanted you to wait so we could
What
look
can
at his
you tell me
reaction
about
a
the
bit.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I didn't hear what the question was.
What does he know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? That's something that we literally can't. I just have to doubt on that. He's acting weird, but we don't have anything.
I have no idea.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Okay, cool. Checks out. Whatever.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Well, we know that that's a lie.
Yep.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
Your criminal record.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
How fucked up, but
It was
like,
a
that's
court
wrong.
Case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire.
Really?
All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Leave, because we gotta interrogate the other guy.
Ryan?
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case where that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Well, it looks like Cleveland's winning. But it looked like that last week, too.
What is this other room? Do they keep changing?
Nope. Or maybe, I don't know, is this the same office?
I don't think so. Motherfucker. Interview room. Yeah.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a...
Might be a different police agency.
Yeah, probably.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley.
There we go.
I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Don't know what that means.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
That's a lie, because...
Varley.
Yeah.
Sawyer destroyed after being serviced by... Yeah.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Well, how funny you should ask.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban.
Damn.
I wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Alright.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
That was not suspicious looking at all.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What was even the fucking... We're in the pocket of whatever?
Yeah, the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Responsible leaflet campaign. Nope, nope.
Got nothing.
Wait, go back to that last one. All testing to be offered kickbacks by Reginald Barley. Gas fitter testifies to Varley conspiring with Suburban Redevelopment.
We have that, I guess.
I guess, but it's not really... See what the lie says.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Go with Matthew Ryan's statement?
Hold on. That's, I know if we pick that, it's going to be wrong, but I'm not sure. Because he's also a suspect.
Yeah.
Do we have any...
Intuition? No.
Yeah. No, we're out. Okay. Chat, want to throw us a bone on this one?
Shelly, please. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, buddy, why don't you stand around some more while I sneak out that door? Hey, buddy, why don't you stand around some more while I sneak out that door?
I'm leaving this one to you.
Ryan
All right.
You offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Thanks, Shelly.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Blow the bitch up.
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire?
Well, that's the fucking mosquito coil. We found that.
Regulator valve.
Oh, yeah?
You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire?
What?
I thought it was the coil because we found that in his locker.
Who do we want to charge?
I lean this guy, but if you want to check the other guy again...
I lean this guy, too.
Yeah, because he had the shit in his locker.
Yeah, alright, I'm going to charge him. And he's getting kickbacks.
Yeah.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
Let's find out.
I believe it.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk.
Did we bring in the other guy and not interrogate him?
Investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat.
No, because we
going.
went to him and we decided he wasn't our guy.
That's right.
God damn it.
Oof.
Ooh.
Never interpolated the fire bug creep.
Who?
Oh, that guy.
God damn it.
Well, on that tragic note, I mean, I'm sure we didn't interpolate him either, but so, all right, well. Yeah. Well, good. Now we each have a 2-star to our record, so I don't feel so bad anymore.
Damn.
But with that, I think we're going to close out for Idiot Detectives this week. I would like to thank my guest, LanaBeerEmergency, for another evening of fine detective work. So, Monday we're going to play Core Keeper again, probably. And then we're going to play this again next week, assuming Leah can be here. Good job, 16 out of 16 clues. Yep. So if we're good here, we're going to play this again next week. And then I might go into the Halloween lineup. We might take a break, depending on how much more we have to go on this. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please tag that follow button if you haven't yet. They are LanaBeerEmergency. I am Cannon Man. Have a good night. We will see you next time.